Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, in this guy, Alphonso Davies, it's going to be interesting to see how opponents try to navigate their way around him. Someone so good in defensive transitions with amazing powers of recovery thanks to his blistering pace.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. So it's away we go then. Davis. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Larin. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Proves too strong. Cullen. Smallbone. Doherty. Doherty shifted upfield. Davis. Eustachio. Played back in. And here's the chance to counter. Cullen moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. He is through here. Can he finish? He's scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Davis. Eustachio. Now it's David. Larin. Larin! Has another go! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Evan Ferguson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the wall's done its job. It's anyone's ball now. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cullen, that's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. Eustachio. And it's Davis. Eustachio proves just a little bit too strong. Hit into the middle. Buchanan. Lovely feet. So what can they make of this? Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buchanan. Johnston. Done very well to get to that.
David clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's really well manoeuvred. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's had a shot! Eustachio. Davis. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the channel.
Canada, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the fullbacks to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Smallbone. Oh, what a ball! And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Johnston. Larin. Tries a measured ball. Cullen. Smallbone. Tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Evan Ferguson really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now this could be a chance. Buchanan crosses it in. And the finish! And he's there to... Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Eustachio. David. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. Ireland have reclaimed it. Eustachio moved on forwards. O'Brien shifted upfield. That'll be a throw-in. Wins the duel this time, and it's played forward. Johnston. Eustachio forwards and with intent. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. Driving on, a real charge here, and it's played into the middle. Tries a deft little ball. And he's heaved it away. O'Brien has got himself a free kick. Kelleher, long ball by the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Johnston moved on forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eustachio, that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eustachio. Davis. Now it's Larine. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Buchanan. Eustachio. Now it's David. Picks it up out wide. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Doherty, aim forwards, and the pass is intercepted. Davis. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Now it's David. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Oh, good ball! David gets good distance on it. And it's Davis. Brilliantly cut out. Brady, gently done. Well read, nice interception. Played out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Larin. Buchanan. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Doherty moved on forwards. And it's played forward, chips it through. O'Brien is there and he can get that clear. That has been cut short. Eustachio forwards and with intent. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Davis. Now it's David. Now it's David. Eustachio. Johnston. Out to the left it goes. That's really well manoeuvred. Succumbs to the pressure. Davis. And that's aimed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Doherty shifted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Davis. He's in plenty of space here. David, shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Davis, gently done. Ferguson. Johnston. Eustachio. David! He's kept it out just. Pinged towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Small bone. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's David. And it's Buchanan. Oh, good spread. Aim forwards. Climbs up big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tries to get it clear. Davis. Eustachio. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Wins the duel this time. There will be a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. Buchanan providing an outlet on that flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's an imaginative pass. Can he latch on to this? Buchanan. O'Brien gets it away. Clipped into space. The less said about that pass, the better. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Larin, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Moved on forwards, spread out to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Doherty. Gets into some space. That's really well cleared. And a play for a throw. Could try cutting inside here. Eustachio did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out to the left it goes. Davis. A chance to play it in. Davis with a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Purring through the... And the shot! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Kind of yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. O'Brien shifted upfield. Davis. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up he goes! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Johnston. Larin. Johnston. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's a mighty effort! And that's wide. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's David, over to the left. Davis. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Eustachio. Time to deliver. And across it goes. Oh, they can break here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Going for goal! That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Brady. And it's played forward. He's found a way through. Eustachio. Ambitious ball here. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Davis. He could be David! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the second half gets underway.
Canada are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Davis. Buchanan. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Clears it away. That's tidy. Buchanan's... Oh, smashing header! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And he thumps it clear. Oh, they could be caught out here. Cullen. Small boat. Cullen. Out towards the flank. Brady. Takes a shot! Deftly away. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Good take, a chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Punched away. And it's going to be another one. And they've got rid. Larin, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, can he get onto this? Davis gets over and intercepts. Eustachio, it's run loose here. Johnston. Aim forwards. Cullen, aim forwards. Eustachio attempts a clearance. Davis forwards and with intent. O'Brien makes the interception. Ferguson. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Eustachio. Looks to the other side. Johnston. Brady. Moved on forwards. And that has been clubbed away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chance, surely! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Davis. Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Cullen. That's really well manoeuvred. Larin has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Larin played into space. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Eustachio. Larin looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Davis. Played out to the right. Oh, good spread. Davis cuts it out. Cullen. Smallbow. Moved on forwards. Well read. And the danger is averted. Goes for a shot! Well, it was a chance, but neat to drink for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Eustachio. David. Doherty. Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Davis. Eustachio. Smallbow. Brady. Played towards the other side. Could be danger here. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Johnston. Buchanan is onto it in a flash. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Doherty. Played out wide. Muscular approach does pay off here. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. And a chance! Oh, that is asking. In he goes again! And he hits the net!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
After 62 minutes is number 20.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitutions taking place.
Ireland playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Buchanan. McAteer, gently done. Larin. David. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Johnston. Eustachio. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. McAteer. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Buchanan. Johnston. Moved on forwards. Now it's Larin. Larin, that's been... There's the shot! And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. O'Brien. Cullen. Doherty. Doherty forwards and with intent. Smallbone. That's really well manoeuvred. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Out for a throw. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. This interception, his positioning was spot on. McAteer. And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. David, spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. He is just caressing the ball. Eustachio. Davis. Eustachio. Looking to break at pace. Small bone. Cuts out the pass. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan. McAteer. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Davis. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Oh, they could be caught out here. Over to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Buchanan aim forwards. Now it's Larine. McAteer. McAteer. He's in space and looking for options. Shapes to shoot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He can get that clear, and that's been won straight back. Davis shifted upfield. Now it's Larine. Now it's Buchanan. Small ball. That's really well manoeuvred. It'll be a throw-in. Does really well to win the ball there. Quality ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. David. Larine. Buchanan's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Buchanan. Nice physical challenge. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Larin. Now it's Buchanan. Caresses it through. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan. Showing good feet. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Larin opts to play it back. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Small bone. He's got away. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to clear it. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! Brady. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's David. Johnston. Eustachio. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. McAteer. Oh, well measured. It's a promising position. And he's onside. There are a few waiting for it. Very nicely done. Davis. Crossed into the box. Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That has been knocked clear. And it goes cross-field. Now it's Larin. Larin gently done. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Davis. Played out to the right. Buchanan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The pass has gone astray. Eustachio. Davis. Brady chooses to go cross-field. He's in plenty of space here. He's having a shot! Gets it away. McAteer. Cullen. Played into space. Brady. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Eustachio. Davis. Oh, Red, nice interception. Smallbone. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. And here's Brady. Now it's Brady. McAteer's up he goes! And that was very necessary. McAteer. And it's Brady. Cross goes in there. Shoots! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That is simply top draw. Beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
After 88 minutes, it was number 10.
So is this the start of a comeback? Eustachio. Davis. Cullen. Doherty. And it's played in here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
That's not going far. Smallbone. Cullen. Probing pass. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's neat. Cullen. Brady. Cullen. Turns and goes back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Larin. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David, and he's managed to get free. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. Decent chance! It's there! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. O'Brien forwards and with intent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that, and they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for an information bulletin.